I started this little business nestled in the cornfields of northern Illinois. And it's out of this little building that used to be called Irene Rd. This building is really old. I've had to replace rotted wood. I've had to fix leaks. I started this business to create whatever I can, but only out of the materials that are given to me. Of course, I have to buy materials, but owning a house and a commercial building at 25 years old and quitting your day job is a difficult thing to do financially. So this marks the third weekend that I've been open. It seems like it's been so much longer than that, just because it's been a tremendous success. The very first day I was open, I had 65 visitors, and the entire first weekend I was opening, I had 100 people stop in my store. How great the grand opening went blew me out of the water. And it's been like I've been fighting for 6 months to make something come true, and it finally came true. After the grand opening, I had this tremendous feeling that I've been on a really, really long hike, going up a mountain. And as soon as you get to the top of the mountain, you get to the clearing and you can see everything in front of you. And you got to the top because that was your goal. And now it's just like, what? And the answer is just, you see everything in front of you now. You see the path that you can take. If there's anyone out there that's just really struggling towards a goal that you had for a long time, and it feels like every day you wake up and it's like, why am I doing this? This is pretty stupid. Everyone else thinks it's stupid. But no, it's whatever's really, really important to you. And that's what I found out during this process, is that I can accomplish anything that I set my mind to. And the way I'm structuring this is I'm setting myself a big goal each week. Now that I'm full-time and I'm doing metal art for a living, it definitely puts in perspective the options I have. I left my day job, somewhere I've worked in a cumulative 10 years probably, working for a fireplace company, and I left June 13th, which is just over a month ago. And of course, it hasn't been super easy financially. I did have savings going into this business, and I have not touched those savings going into this business, which extremely surprises me. I did not think that after 2 weeks of being open, I'd be able to pay my mortgage. On day one, on grand opening day, July 5th, I had $3.11 in my checking account. That's something that, you know, everyone told me, don't quit your day job, don't quit your day job, but it was making me depressed. I had to do the exact same menial task every day. I had to fix the same problems, that even some problems that you know you can't fix. This is a business where I wanted to do whatever comes to mind. I'm the kind of person that has thousands and thousands of random, very abstract ideas. Sometimes when I go to sleep at night, I close my eyes and I can't turn off everything I'm seeing. It's like a B-roll montage running through my mind sometimes. You know what I mean? So this is going to be my venue to where everything that I can think of creating, and every creative way around using brand new materials, I'm willing to try that out, and not only use my trial and failure to better myself, but I feel like if everyone else sees my trial and failure and they see how I go about fixing things or getting past those problems, I feel like this YouTube channel can help a lot of other people like it's been helping me. There's moments when I look at my art and I'm like, wow, that is hideous. That is absolute garbage. I would never purchase that thing in my life. But some of those pieces are what I really like showing people. When people look at my art and think, wow, what was he thinking? That's kind of the feeling I'm going for. Of course, I know what was I thinking doesn't sell, but it doesn't have to. I want people to come in here and enjoy what I'm producing. They don't necessarily have to take it home. Ideally, if I can make a living off of YouTube and not the storefront, then that would make me extremely happy. I'll sit here all day long and make stuff that no one wants to buy. As long as it's something that brings people joy, that's kind of what I want to do. I lived in Maryland for a while as a sailing instructor. I lived in Chicago working on a reality TV show. I lived in California out of the back of my truck for a year, just to get a feel for what it would be like to live in California and what it would be like to work on TV and movies. Ever since I was a kid, I loved editing and shooting videos. And when I went into that business, I ended up becoming a grip for a while. So a grip is the one that sets up all the lights, or for the most part sets up the rigging for the lights. And I ended up leaving California because of my family's business. I got a call from my grandma one day saying, "Jay, the business sure can't do it without you. I think you should probably come home." And you can say no to your parents. You can say no to your dad saying, "Oh, what? My dad never asked for help with the business, but I know he needed it." And so I kind of gave up my dream job. It's something that I'm not trying to dwell on too much, but I gave up my dream job in California to move back to help out my family's business. And so this is me growing in the place that I'm planted. If I can get away with not spending $200 to $500 on the tripod for an iPad, and I can make one in 10 minutes or less, you guarantee I'm going to go with the cheap, fast route. And that's what this entire YouTube channel is going to be. It's the cheap, fast route to everything. So I really appreciate you taking your time to watch this video and watching to the end of that. I will provide links to my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my YouTube channel. You will see a video of my two cats. They are very impressive. One is named Ace and the other is named Luffy. So when you see these two cats, you'll be amazed. So you keep tuning in. Thanks for watching this video, and you guys have a great afternoon.